Hey, welcome everyone to CAD Exploded. We are going to use Creo Parametric 3.0 to create a spring coil. But first, if you like the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell, and hit the like button. This particular spring coil was an exam problem from my advanced solid modeling course. This spring coil is to be made of a steel music wire ASTM A229 with a diameter of 5 millimeters. The mean coil diameter is to be 40 millimeters, and when unloaded, the pitch is to be 10 millimeters with a mean length of 80 millimeters. Along with the design of the spring, we are to ground the ends on both sides of the spring. So let's get started. Alright, first thing we need to do for any Creo parametric, whether it be 2.0, 3.0, whatever, you need to select a working directory. For this case, we're going to use my desktop, and I already made a folder called Spring Coil. If you need to make a folder, you can always just right-click in the area, New Folder, and make your folder, and select that as a working directory. And for this example, we'll use my previous folder I made. Now select New, Part, a solid part, and label your part. Alright, now we need to prepare our model. Click File, Prepare, Model Properties. For this particular spring coil, the dimensions are in millimeters. So change from inches pounds to millimeter kilograms. Set that. Interpret dimensions is the option we would like for this case. Change the material. We have an option for that. Now for our problem, this requires a oil tempered steel music wire ASTM A229. However, for this student version of Creo Parametric, I don't have that. So we will use a metal steel low carbon as the option. Now that we have our model properties set, we can start drawing stuff. I will use the front plane to start off, and we'll go straight to Sketcher. Pick your front datum plane, and we're going to start off with the line. What we're going to do is kind of draw the outlines of what we want first. So a line chain, and draw your line anywhere you want. You can also make funky shapes of your spring if you really wanted to. But for our case, we will just use a straight line. So left click, go straight up. When you see the V, that means it's vertical. Middle click twice to turn off your tool. Now here we can change the dimensions. For our mean coil diameter is to be 40 millimeters. So the coil is going to wrap around our axis here. So this is just going to be our radius. So we'll set this to 20 millimeters. Our length here, and the problem, it claimed it wanted 80 millimeters in length. Now we need to grind the ends, so we need to add a little bit more. We'll set 82 millimeters for now. Great. Now we got half of our profile. We're going to start the helical sweep now. So sweeps menu, helical sweep. Select the object we want, twist it to get an isometric view, and select the axis of rotation. I'm going to use the z-axis. Now we get to draw the shape of the wire. It'll take us back to Sketcher, and I'm going to use a center and point circle. You can use any shape you want, a rectangle, square, diamond, whatever, but for this case I will use a circular shape. Now here's our z-axis, axis of rotation. Here's the line that we drew. Okay, we're going to make our circle. The problem wanted 5mm diameter wire. And click OK. And there we have a helical spring coil, 40mm in diameter. We need to change the pitch. You can change it here, or you can change it there. In this problem, it claimed it wanted a 10mm pitch. And you can select either a left-hand twist or a right-hand twist. Up to you. And that's our basic helical coil. Now we need to grind the ends. I'm going to choose a side profile. To grind the ends is actually fairly simple. You're just going to extrude a line to cut off the material that you don't want. So we'll go to extrude, define a plane, and we will draw our line. We'll start here and straight vertical line. Great. Hit OK. Hit the remove material option. If that happens, no worry. Click this arrow here, change material direction, and look at that, a grounded flat end. Now I need to do the same thing on the other side. The other side is going to take one more step because we need to measure the actual 80mm length. Use our previous work plane. Now this time we're going to add a constraint. We're going to take the edge of the extruded material we just did and use that as a constraint so we can measure the 80mm. We're going to draw another line. Doesn't really matter where, as long as you get the line. Middle click to turn your tool off. Okay, and here's your dimensions where you can change 80mm. Click OK. Hit the remove material, and there you go, a grounded end. And that is a helical spring coil, 40mm in diameter, 80mm in length, with 2 grounded ends. If you have any questions or would like to see any other types of parts made using Creo parametric, please comment below. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that are up and coming. And hey, if you like video games or have kids that like video games, click on my kids' YouTube channel, Ethan and Adam's Gaming Channel for Kids, for some awesome kid-friendly gameplay.